One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the... An alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome to Borderlands 2, finally after 3 years. This is one of my favourite games of all time, it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to mute the music because I don't want to be copywritten. Might be for the cutscene, but we will find out. But yeah, this is a game I played ever since 2013 when it was free on PlayStation 3. And yes, I know I said I was picking a zombie game, but I said I was thinking a zombie game, not knowing if I was going to play one. This game is absolutely fantastic, and I love this opening cutscene. It is just fantastic. But yeah, like Borderlands 1, this game takes place on Pandora, where we are gonna, well, the whole goal of this game is to stop a madman named Handsome Jack, who we're gonna see in this cutscene. We're gonna stop him from opening the vault. As you can see, our Vault Hunters are doing some really cool stuff. You've got Maya, you've got Axton the Commando, Maya the Siren. You'll see Salvador the Gunzerker in a little bit. And my personal favorite Vault Hunter, Zero, who's just absolutely amazing in this cutscene. Love him. But this game is 6 Vault Hunters. 2 for added DLC. You don't see them in this cutscene, as I will say later on in this video, because this is me from the future. Ooh. Yeah, there's me for the future editing this episode because, well, I've caught up to episode 4, 5-ish, I think. I need to edit these episodes now while I'm doing some stuff in the background. Can't say what, but this is going to be a long Let's Play. I don't know how long exactly, because again, I'm on like episode 4 or 5, I have no idea. But I do hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play, because I'm going to put a lot of work in it. And I'm going to literally stop this recording in a little bit so you guys can meet future me. Well, past me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy and like and subscribe for the series. I'll see you guys in, well, the end of the Let's Play probably.
But you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Okay. The first cut. And that. I need a drink. Hold on a second. Oh god. Right. After an amazing intro, let's get things started. So, first of all, you may notice there are 4 Vault Hunters in the cutscene. There's an extra 2. They were added as DLC. We will be playing them later on. This Let's Play is going to... Basically, we're going to play one character for the entire story. And every DLC, and some little smaller DLCs, we're going to play a character. I'll explain what that means in a little bit. But we're going to play one of the main 4. So I'll give a sort of basic description for these characters. But you can just classify them by Borderlands 1 terms. Axton is like Roland, except his turn is actually more about offense instead of defense and support. And Axton can do a whole bunch of stuff later on. He can end up throwing eventually 2 turrets, or a turret that explodes, or a turret that will help with some general enemy support, like debuffing enemies and all that. With a certain new element in this game, which we'll get to. Zero is kind of like a brick / a Mordecai. He loves to be a sniper, but he also has a whole dedicated melee tree. Every character does have melee skills, but Zero's probably... Well, Zero and Krieg, the DLC character, which we'll show in a bit, they both have melee skill trees, but Zero's is all about backstabbing enemies. So think like if you took Mordecai's melee tree from 1 and just made it all about stabbing people in the back. That is Zero's. But eventually, you can do some really cool stuff. You can start debuffing enemies, or stabbing an enemy, killing them, and staying in his action skill even longer. There's a whole achievement tied to it. I will say right now, I have every achievement in the game. I'm not going to go over them unless there's something I think you really need to look at. But Maya, oh yeah, it says about combat styles. So yeah, Axton's combat style is keep to cover and never give the enemy a chance. That is pretty much a good description, with his skill being saber turret. Zero's a deception, which I will go over when we do play Zero. Maya, she is face off. She's the sign of this game. She is nothing like Lilith. Whereas Lilith is basically what Zero does, just all about elements in that. You know, just hiding, hugging enemies, punching them, and doing a metric ton of damage. Maya is more so a lockdown character, able to grab an enemy, keep him in the air, get all their friends nearby, and cause massive elemental explosions. She is incredibly fun to play, probably the most fun siren in the series, just for that alone, and she has some really fun interaction. I don't like Salvador. That's all I'm going to say. Well, actually no. Salvador's action skill is dual wielding. You'll be able to hold 2 different guns at the exact same time. So like for example, you can have a rocket launcher in one hand and a sniper. Why did I seriously go with that setup? You can hold like a rocket launcher in one hand and a pistol in the other basically. Or he could be even more weird. One have a sniper in one hand and an SMG. It's an interesting concept to a Vault Hunter. The problem is that Salvador causes a lot of glitches with it. And because he's usually the most picked Vault Hunter for any playthrough, because he's a generic one. Like if you're bad at Borderlands, you might as well just pick Salvador and just call it a day. And yes, I'm calling out everyone in main Salvador. You all know he's a glitch. He is super easy to play, I guess. I'm bad at playing him, but he is the easy mode character. Next, we have our 2 DLC Vault Hunters. We have Gage, who has a really fun action skill, but a skill tree that is complete dog shite in the late game. But very fun early game. And I have considered playing her for the story, because I could probably do the story in one full sitting, and Gage would be the best character to do that. But we're not going to play as Gage. But I like Gage's action skill. I just don't like a specific skill tree of hers because it's pretty boring. Like, between her and Salvador, they're both my least favorite ball hunters. Just ever. Salvador because of just the amount of people who will not just admit, yeah, he's stupid and overpowered. And Gage because her... The best way to describe her would be when I'm playing her. I will play her for DLC and I will play Salvador for DLC. I won't enjoy them very much, but I will still play them. But Gage's entire skill tree based on constantly reloading and killing enemies. That's all I'm going to say. Next is Krieg, who is a full-on psycho. You can play as a psycho now, which is just fantastic. We'll say, first thing about him, he's actually heavier than all the other Vault Hunters. So as a result, he doesn't get knocked out by explosions as much, but he has some very fun stuff. He has a full-on tree about setting himself on fire and then setting everything else on fire in a chain reaction. He has a full-on melee tree where he can literally one-up to someone and revive him by downing himself, where he just do a ton of melee damage. There are some weird skills in that tree that will cause him to take friendly fire damage from teammates. For example, him hitting himself in the face, which is quite funny. But Krieg is incredibly fun. He's also got a whole tree about making the entire map explode, which is fantastic, and I honestly recommend at least trying once. But you may be asking, who are you playing for this? Well, in the original game, I played Maya, I think, didn't I? I played Maya or Roland. I think I played Maya in the original, because she was my personal favourite. Not Maya, Lilith. Sorry. I think we played Lilith in the original. It's been 3 years. Cut me a break. But let's play through. I'm gonna play my personal favorite character. And you may ask who that is. It's Salvador. No, it's not. It's Zero. Gotcha. I have a call of let's play. But yeah, Zero is my favorite ball hunter in the entire franchise. He's a glass cannon, but he's a very fun glass cannon. Now, because I've beaten the game, I have all these different heads. I'm just gonna pick one that I think would be fun. I just don't want to pick one that is like a spoiler to me. So I think Ghost will work. It's kind of alright. That's for skin. Which one was it? There was a really cool one up there. Green-Eyed Monster, was it? No, it was this one. Emerald Assassin. That is actually not too bad. Might use that. It could also be a hint to a Let's Play I'll do in the future. That was also not too bad. Hornet's Nest. Who you calling yellow? The Yellow Dart, Earth Tone. I just want to say, I think there's one in the DLC. There is not, but it's Do Not Open. Like clockwork. Lord of Darkness. Yeah, this play will probably be mostly just deciding the Zero die back at the very beginning. That was alright, Blood Off Sickle. But yeah, these are all from Jacob's family all the way to Vlasic. And yes, you have seen that correctly. There was a Minecraft skin. I will go over how to get that in a bit. I would have a spoiler, unfortunately. Now, you won't really see the skin, so I was thinking Pink Pandora corn. That could work. Alright, went for all of them. And let's go Blue Light Special. And let's confirm. And get this Let's Play started. As I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It has its issues. But what game doesn't?
Another dead Vault Hunter.
Handsome Jack's been busy. I hate to pause. The claptrap is incredibly loud. Yeah, she heard that right. Little Psychos for the voice dialogue option.
Wait a minute. You're not.
You may recognize this fella.
Yes. Now I can get off this.
This is the same Claptrap from the Claptrap Revolution. He's been through some stuff, which I can't go over. Oh, with Claptrap.
Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't look from one of these.
Let me love
It
that.
comes with a Class 12 heads-up
Just a bit more.
display, complete with a MIDI get you inside.
But yeah, there's stuff that's happened to Claptrap which I can't go over. There was a whole other Let's Play I was figuring out doing. But it's tough anyways. Oh yeah, this is the Handsome... Oh, not Handsome Collection. No, it's Handsome Collection. Some things we got. So firstly, we got an Echo. We have a map. We have Badass Rank, which is unlocked after completing the game. I'll turn it off because people will bitch if I don't turn it off. I don't see anyone, but basically, you do a bunch of challenges and all the campaigns and that, and you could get a token to spend, which we're not going to do. But you can turn them in and you can buff these stats by a little bit, but you'll only be turned on when your Badass Rank turned on. I'm just going to have them off because, I mean, look, it's 20% damage. We're going to be one-shotting stuff early on. Next, just Skill Tree, which we can go over in a little bit. It's our inventory. Classic inventory. And yeah, because we have done... Well, because we have the Handsome Collection, we can start off with some extra bonus stuff. So we start off with a Gearbox Rifle, Gearbox Calipine, and Gearbox Projectile Convergence. Which, you know, is just some early game wide trading weapons. And an Echo describing Zero's story, which we'll listen to at the end of the episode, when there's nothing else going on.
I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my...
But yeah, I was thinking of doing another Let's Play that explains how Claptrap ended up here, but it spoils the villain of this game, and a whole bunch of stuff, so I figured play 2 first, and then focus on another Let's Play. But I intend to show as much as I can of this game, just a couple things I may not show. It's basically an endgame grind that pretty much everyone agrees is just a complete dog shite now. It starts with O. Everyone else probably knows what it is. Avoid that fire. We have 10 HP, will die. But I might do some multiplayer videos on this Let's Play as well. Claptrap? Okay. And there is other stuff you start off with. Oh god. You start off with Vault Hunter's Relic, which means we can get legendaries a bit easier. And like some rare loot. And we also got a Skywalker, which is a very good grenade. We also start off with a Head and Skin. We got Forgotten and Fired Up. I guess I could equip those first Let's Play actually and make it very straightforward. So just remember Forgotten and Fired Up.
Gotta keep those bullywongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
Let's go through here. This is Claptrap's place. He's got a home. And here, he's got a bunch of his friends. It's also this. This is a Vault Hunter symbol.
Sorry about the map.
Interact with it, you get Badass Rank. Pretty much. I'm not going to get every Badass Rank because I already have. But there's some pretty obvious ones and some pretty straightforward ones. I guess it's the best way to describe them. And we're gonna just grab all this stuff around here. Same thing as Borderlands 1. Hold E or pick up. Hold your pickup button to grab everything at once. You can also equip weapons that way. If you see a weapon on the ground you'd like, just, you know, pick it up. I'm also going to show off some cool little tips and tricks. But let's get our first gun, which is basic repeater. It always is a basic repeater. Now this is something to describe. So there's two different health files. The ones from Borderlands 1, which give you straight up health, instant heal 25%, but there's this red one. Regenerate health for 20 seconds. Which, I mean, health regen is okay in this game. Early game is fine. Late game, bad. Well, not bad, it's just There's other ways to recover health in this game, and health regen just isn't a good, viable option when you already have those things. But we won't have those for a long time. But before we do anything, here's the fast travel. We got all sorts of places to go to. This is DLC, this is DLC, that's DLC, that's DLC, that's DLC. Headhunters are seasonal DLCs. Basically, every time we clear a campaign or DLC, we'll still play as our character and go through one of these at a time, as is 5. The way on Digistruct Peak is where we're going to go next. There is a character spoiler. But you get some free levels from this. So I'm going to do this anyways. It's just. Welcome to the gauntlet. Yeah, that is Tannis you see. Also level 53 gear, ignore that. Whoops, I need to buy a back. We're going to listen to that at the end of the episode. Hey, yeah, it is Tannis over there from Borderlands 1. Oh shit, which one was it again? I'll have to see the head again. Yeah, it's a quick change station. We can respec, change all of our stuff, including that name. How did you do that so quick, Zero? Forgotten and fired up. This is a slight spoiler for the end game, but I'm not going to show this off anyways. But I will do a video on this. It's just this is where the end game takes place. And I got special edition Forgotten. Was it called special edition as well? Oh, it's fired up. That's what it was. Oh yeah, and all of our skins are here, I think. There you go, special edition fired up. There we go. Basically, it's meant to look like the Borderlands 2 title screen. It's just fine. I'm alright with that. Hey Tannis, haven't seen you since Claptrap Evolution. But there is a skin we can get from this. I already have it, but I will show it off. But we press a button. Thank you, Tannis. That gives us Lord of Darkness, and we're not doing our next mission. But by doing that, we have leveled up to level 3. It takes 5 levels, like Borderlands 1, to get your action skill. So I just want to get some extra early game levels. I will be doing side quests in that. It's just thing. Only time I'm gonna be having just gonna be looking at Tannis and describing how this area works. Or maybe I'll do a single one on the easiest difficulty. Because this is the end game and no one likes the end game in this. Especially me. But we'll go follow Claptrap now. Yeah, mouse one to fire, right mouse to aim, or left trigger, right trigger. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to shoot. I'm on keyboard and mouse because I'm a keyboard warrior, I guess.
Close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Alright. We will follow Claptrap. Yes, we do have this lady speaking to us. And these are Bullymons, they're new to Borderlands 2. Yes, area waypoint. Basically, well, they're just the skags this game, basically. There are skags in this game. But they basically do the same thing. They either spay you or they just charge for you. Ain't so tough though. Well, they can be tough, but anything can be tough at the end game. Yeah, right, Claptrap. We'll see, that space gonna have a lot of videos. I'm not talking just campaign and DLC. There's something else I'll be doing, which I'll actually be doing after this episode, which is kind of funny.
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary.
Bang.
The last bastion of the resistance
Bang.
against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
There we go. You know, I clapped up. I guess we can show off the grenade. I won't be using a grenade for too long because it levels up with you. Oh, I don't have a grenade. Don't worry about a Claptrap. Oh. Reload 0. Critical hit, baby.
Hey kiddo, Jack here.
Here's handsome Jack.
Let me explain show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new
He is an amazing villain.
find me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Whatever you say, Jack. Well, let's actually equip the SMG for this. Because we're about to come across a boss fight.
Oh, my eyes just switched back on.
There's a lot of things this Let's Play will be doing. And you'll get to find out next episode.
It's very close.
Knuckle Dragger, this is gonna hurt. I wish I had a grenade. Would be able to kill him one shot. Come on, Knuckle Dragger. He's basically just a badass bully mom. Actually, maybe I'll get a grenade from here. No. Shame I don't start with a shotgun. All the weapons you get are the exact same.
God, they're coming out of the wall spacers.
And Knuckle Dragger's dead. Basically get a nice clean headshot on him and you'll be all good.
If you want,
Did I get lucky?
oh, and I apologize for saying wall spacers. I say that a lot when I'm frightened. Got my eye? Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals.
Please, Claptrap. Let me jam your eye into your skull. Hey, dropped a pistol. Switch house blazing, mouse wheel or Y. Or triangle. Or X on switch. But we'll continue on. Claptrap? Oh, I gotta find Sir Hamlock. Now, this is the thing, Hamlock does show up in another Borderlands game. There is a prequel to this. A pre-sequel, you might say. So I was thinking of playing that pre-sequel before this, but it stars Jack, Handsome Jack, as the antagonist. It's weird, like, you could play the prequel and this, and then you'd have the whole story. It's just, I want to mod this game at some point, so I'm better off recording it this year. Oh yeah, and I know I did say I was thinking of playing a zombie game, but next Let's Play, but I don't have it on a Let's Play just yet. I honestly don't feel like a zombie game anymore.
It was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Yeah, there's worse ways to go, I guess, Claptrap.
Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
And free loot. We get
Over here.
a Jacob shotgun, the handy scatter. I'm actually gonna whip that over the SMG
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock.
and turn in. Because Jacob's a pretty good officer. His character's the better one. But we're gonna travel to Southern Shell.
You coming?
And I'm sorry, Claptrap, I ain't showing up. Because we're actually going to go back to Windshield Waste for the next video. So next time on Borderlands 2, we're going to go to, well, you guys are going to see the first in many of a spin-off video I'll be doing this series. But I will see you guys next time.